Okay, I bet y'all can guess what day it is by the weather outside. Yeah, it's Thursday. I have a really amazing event to go to tonight, and it's severe thunderstorming. So I'm about to give you a very dimly lit outfit of the day. Maybe I can take a better one later. I freaking love this dress from Shein. If I had known how good I'll look in it, I would have bought it in every color, but now they're all sold out. So I got the Michael Kors bag, Etika earrings and necklace, Jessica Simpson shoes. Oh, sorry. And you can see my finger there. Okay, and Kendra Scott ring. Okay, I really hope they validate because $20, but it's pouring down rain. The place is like on the other side of here. But anyway, I want to briefly tell you what I'm doing tonight. It's influencer night, media night for a new nightclub, and it's a nightclub and gallery opening called Basil. I love this area. I do not get out here enough. So this is where, I mean, like major musical artists come here and do concerts and stuff. I think there was one supposed to be going on now, but because of this monsooning rain, I'm sure that's the only reason I got a good spot. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on. My bestie Ken is gonna meet me here. You have not seen him in one of my vlogs for a couple of years, thanks to Miss Corona the Iris. Yeah, I miss him so much. So we're about to show out in these streets. So yeah. Stopped raining a little bit, but I still want to get some good pics. Oh wow. Sorry. Wow. Everything is carefully curated here, from the furniture to the decor to the artwork. Everything's for sale. It's going to be constantly changing. There's a nightclub downstairs, and then the gallery is upstairs. So God, we had wallpaper like this when I was a kid. I know it's velvet. I don't even have to touch it. I am having flashbacks. This is so opulent. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, so I'm literally choking on a pickled pepper. Got a document. He's trying to make an ugly face, but he don't have an ugly bone in his body.
But it's supposed to, it's not going to look right on the video. It's supposed to be a boomerang.
Oh. We got Ohavia in the house. Lori's here somewhere. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, Lori's here somewhere. We got Stacey Michelle. We got Megan. Like, we got Mom. People here, just two of my favorite people here. Right. I got you. They let him. He walked right past. We walked all this way. Just notice he's got.
No. Okay.
Oh, it's ours now. It's ours now.
I am not a thief. That is one thing I am not.
Mr. Officer, yeah, what you got in your hand? Like, how did they let us walk out? Go get some silverware and shit. Come on.
I cannot believe that.
I want one of them other glasses.
So listen, y'all, I have accidentally walked out damn gallery / night bar.
Oh, he's stealing.
The goddamn
Oh, my God. Now,
you didn't even tell me.
You told me. I just noticed when you said it. I swear to God. We can't go anywhere.
Before they be like, it's to do with the wig.
I guess I'll walk back with you.
It's to do with the wig. No, baby, you're good.
Y'all see what time it is? Y'all know this is way past my bedtime, but I don't care. I just had the time of my life at Basil Nightclub and Gallery. Y'all have got to check this place out. It is amazing. Like, there are no words to describe it. I had such a good time with my friends. Like, it was, this is a night that will go down in history. I will pay for it in the morning. However, it was a good night.
Banging the drum like dum-dee-dee-day. I know you want it in the worst way. I wanna hear you calling my name like, hey mama, mama, hey mama. Be my woman, girl, be your man. Be my woman, girl, be your man. Yes, I do the cooking, yes, I do the cleaning. Plus I keep the nana real sweet for your eating. Yes, you be the boss and yes, I be respecting whatever that you tell me, cause it's game you be spitting. Oh, best believe that when you need that, I'll provide that. You will always have it. I'll be on deck, keep it in check. When you need that, I'ma let you have it. Beating my drum like dum-dee-dee-day. I like the dirty rhythm you play. I wanna hear you calling my name like, hey mama.
So I'm starting out using these Orlani products, so we're going to work our way through all this stuff. I've got to figure out which item does which. So I know I've been using this as my toner and this is my cleanser. I hope I'm doing that right, but you know, this is iconic. You always see this, so I'm really excited to try that next. I mean, there's just so much. They were so generous with me. It's just amazing. So this has been like such an incredible month as an influencer. I just can't. Like, I've manifested so much stuff. Sorry, doing laundry. It's just been a really good month, and it's not over. There's so much more coming your way, so stay tuned. The content is constantly rolling in. Okay, we are back in the Avid Exchange Music Factory area of Charlotte. I was just here the other night for the Basil Media Night, and tonight we're across the street here for our Black Fathers Rock Awards show. This is our 5th year. I'm glad I brought my shoe bag because I was not going to make it down this hill. Even if I did, I would not have made it back up. So, about to go in, get set up, and have a good night. We're celebrating Black Fathers who rock. We're celebrating Father's Day, and we're celebrating Juneteenth. So, follow Black Fathers Rock. Check us out, see what we're all about. Next door to the BBG, I don't know. They're having fun. There's literally no parking over here. Like, there's, I mean, we have validated parking, but literally, I guess I better do the crosswalk. You gotta park up here in the parking garage because there's no parking there. There's more handicap parking than anything. And they do check, because when I pulled up, there was a guy, security or whatever they have, checking people's tags. So I think somebody just got a ticket. Yeah. So this is where we're going, Hamilton 820. I don't know which way to go in. I saw people coming out the other side, so I did not get to come do the tour the other night. You see all these handicapped spots, like literally this whole 2 rows, and then there's like 5 parking spots in the back. So, but yeah, we're about to head in here. I did not get to come tour the place, so I don't know where to go in. Oh, there's a pizza place. Check this out. That's gorgeous. There's a sunflower room. Literally a sunflower room. Oh man, this is nice. Wow. Hi, how are you? Okay. All right, we are here with Pose 360, and we are setting up the 360 booth. I think you've seen Troy in a few of my vlogs, and this is his wife, and this is their business. And this is going to be exciting because I love 360s. I never know what to do, but I'm going to try something today. Look at this room. All right, so here are the awards. We're going to put them on this table over here. I'm just wondering if they're all going to fit or not, because there's a lot of them and they're pretty good size. So I'm not sure. It's a little unstable, so I want to make sure that they don't fall off. When I tell you these are some nice awards they get, these are so beautiful and heavy. All right, so I got them set up. I got the table stabilized, no fingerprints, and we're ready. So, doing a little bit different this year, just to save time, because it is Father's Day, it is Juneteenth. We do have celebrations going on all over Charlotte, so just to kind of speed things along. Y'all check them out. All right, and Blue Cross Blue Shield Healthy Blue is our major sponsor this year. It's very exciting. So we've got entertainment here. this is a projection where the honorees are going to be telling their story as opposed to getting up and doing an acceptance speech. So since it's Father's Day, we don't want to like keep everybody here all day. So everything will be played out up here. The awards are here. This is our sponsor. We got a bar over here. We got the 360. We got our reserve tables. And there's places for me to sit down because y'all know my feet be hurting in my 4-inch heels. So. Testing it out. All right, so we have WCNC here about to interview our founder, Ryan Jarrell.
So tonight is our 5th annual award celebration. We're honoring 10 men that are doing great things, not only in their home, but in their community. Our goal is to change the narrative surrounding Black fatherhood and let people know that their people are active and present and they're doing great things. And so I heard a statistic that says men only get flowers at their funeral. And so we decided to give them their flowers while they're still alive. And so we're going to honor 10 men today. We're celebrating Juneteenth as well. We're really excited that we can have some great time with great fathers and celebrate the Black patriarch on Father's Day and Juneteenth. Juneteenth commemorates when everybody finally found out we were free. The good thing about us being here now, we're able to shine a light on positive fatherhood, but we also know that the statistics are stacked against us as it relates to incarceration and things of that nature. And so we want to promote positive fatherhood, but know that every single day we're still fighting for racial injustices, social injustices. The Civil Rights Movement was only a little over 60 years ago. So it's not like that far away. And so us commemorating having Juneteenth on Father's Day, I think it's a great celebration. So we have some wonderful things in place to celebrate both Father's Day and Juneteenth. And even though Juneteenth isn't technically a celebration per se, it is an opportunity for us to showcase Black people in a positive light.
How do you go about picking these men for something like this?
I watch them every year. So we have a committee of individuals. We put names on the table. We vet them. We talk about them. We discuss it. We make sure that they are, in fact, good at home and in the community. We have an award this year called the Co-Parent of the Year Award. It's our first year doing it. The good thing about that award is the other co-parent has to actually nominate the father to be the honoree. So that means they must have a good impression on the mother of their kids in order to do so. So we're super excited about tonight. And it's the 5th annual celebration. And so Fred Shropshire was the very first father of the year. And so here we are 5 years later, still celebrating Black Fatherhood.
Someone is coming out here tonight. What can they expect?
Fun. Normally do like a sit-down, stand-up awards show, reception kind of thing. Tonight is very celebratory, so it's going to be a cocktail reception, award ceremony portion. We have some African drummers that are going to come to celebrate Juneteenth. We're really just going to celebrate tonight, give you an opportunity to meet all the honorees. We have some incredible stories we're going to tell. We got a 360 photo booth. It's going to be a really, really fun event. Kid-friendly, of course. We're really excited to be here again. We're in a beautiful space, A2O, event space and catering, and the music factory. And so it's just going to be an awesome day.
Our founder's daughter is doing her first 360. This is going to be fun because I know she'll be way better than I am at it. A natural, I'm telling you. Truly your father's child right there.
Annual Black Fathers Rock Award celebration. It was called 820 Event Space and Catering, and now it's called Events at the Hamilton. Is that right? Yeah. So thank you all for being here tonight. Special thanks to our title sponsor, Healthy Blue NC is here. So Mark and Keith and the whole crew, thank you all for being here and believing in us. They have some materials over here. So we're about to get started with our awards celebration moment. Then we'll go back to drinking and eating and 360 photo booth and all those wonderful things. But let's start this off. This Father's Day and Juneteenth combination is the perfect time for Black Fathers Rock to celebrate America's unsung hero, the Black Patriarch. The program's Juneteenth theme allows BFR to shine a spotlight on systemic challenges that prevent Black fathers from showing up. As we all know, slavery was abolished in 1865, but the fight for civil rights continues today in 2022. So tonight we're going to celebrate, we're going to highlight stories of amazing fathers who exist in the Charlotte community, as well as provide resources for fathers in need of guidance to strengthen their families. So without further ado, we're going to get started. We're going to sit here and watch this wonderful slideshow of all of our honorees, and then we'll come back and have them come up and say a few words, okay?
We thought about in this kind of capacity, you know, sometimes you're just thinking day to day, am I doing the right things?
First of all, thank Jalen. Without Jalen, I would not be a Black father that rocks. I also want to thank Natasha and Mother, who's, you know, a huge source of support for me, and obviously just, you know, in supporting our son as well. I want to thank all of the people who voted, the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you. Thank you guys. And I also want to thank Ryan for just creating this incredible platform for fathers that, you know, typically do not have the platform to really have our stories told. And
I'm going to give my wife a bit of a shout out. I think in somebody's good book it says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and shall receive favor from the Lord." And I've been absolutely blessed over the last 13 years of being married to my wife. So just to be a recipient of an award related to parenthood, and more importantly, Black fathers, has been absolutely a great situation for our household. I many times like to think in threes, and what I would say is my three tenets of being a father and representing Black fathers that rock is being present, being accountable, and being adaptable. And when I say being present, it's not all about being in person at all times with your kids. It's about giving them what they need and being the light that they need. They may need love on certain days, they may need discipline on others, and you may need to teach on other days. But being present is very important.
So everybody, man, listen, Black Fathers that Rock, Activists of the Year, it's an absolute humbling position to be in. It's an honor, it's a privilege. Thank you for honoring me with it and giving me the award. I never do what I do to be seen, but it's always good to be seen doing it, as my pastor always tells me. You know, I hope everybody gets hope, gets light, gets a reflection of the light that I represent, which is the Lord Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank my moms, thank the Black Fathers at Rock Committee, thank the audience, thank the people that we serve. And I'm very, it's bittersweet, man, because I never named myself an activist. Don't want us to have these social injustices that we do have. So we're looking to be able to impact that and you know, change the world. So hopefully we don't need all of these activists running around, and the world is just a good place to be. So thank you for honoring me, but I'm just doing the Lord's work, and I'm a vessel. And shout out to all of the other activists out there that's doing their work.
Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Is this easy? It's not easy. It's not easy. I started out being I was a single man, enjoying my own business. I also want to thank my brother who gave me 3 wonderful nephews, DJ Commission Batman. Luisa, Catherine, thank you for giving me 3 wonderful nephews.
It's incredible recognition as an elder statesman father, and I will accept this on behalf of the many other fathers who have come before me, whose shoulders that I stand on behalf of a very supportive wife, Gwen, and our children, and the hundreds of other brothers who have supported our mission of developing and nurturing Black men. So this is, without a doubt, a very, very distinguished award.
Talent that I have. I'd like to thank my father for instilling in me what it means to be a father and a man. I'd like to thank my mom for just always kind of standing by me and supporting me. I'd like to thank my son, Aiden, for allowing me to follow my dreams, even when that meant sacrificing our time together. I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Yvonne, for just teaching me what the importance of the details is. I'd like to thank my team here at Charlotte Tattoo Company. Without them, none of this would really be possible. I'd like to thank the thousands and thousands of clients over the years that have come through these doors and just trusted me. As an artist, that's very humbling, and I'm sincerely grateful for it. Considering me for this award, I've been owner of Charlotte Tattoo Company for 8 years, been in this industry for 25, and as an entrepreneur, I'm actually about to start a new venture, hopefully by the end of this year. So, y'all stay.
Also, thank my family who has been with me through the process. I'd like to thank all the people who's really helped down the line. I'd like to thank my mom, who's not here. She died 2 years ago. She got pregnant. And I really thank her for teaching me a lot of things I didn't know until the baby was finally here. But I thank her for that. I want to thank my family. I already said that. That's about it.
So if I can get all the honorees to come to the front, please. I I can't tell all the stories that I want to tell, but all the honorees, you can just make your way up this way. Jose, Brandon, if I could share, if you don't mind me just sharing a snippet. Brandon had a stroke at age 34. 35, a week before his kid was born, I believe, something like that. 2-3 weeks before his kid was born, and had to go through rehab, learn how to walk, learn how to talk. But even in that, he never stopped being a dad as much as he could. So he is literally a living testimony of purpose in the earth, and for him to be standing here with us today. And there's so many other stories like that, but I want to let you all know that these men that are up here, come on up here, gentlemen. No, don't be shy, right here. This is off the cuff, but I have to do what I hear. You gentlemen are literally making my dream come true by being here. The work that you do in your home, the work that you do in the community is something that I didn't even know we needed. And now that we have it, we need more. And so I just want to personally thank you all for doing everything that you do in your homes, everything that you do in your communities, the way you show up for your children despite the relationship with their parents. I need people to see that black men are active, black men are present, and here's 10 representations of that right before your eyes. And we don't take that for granted, so thank you, gentlemen, for all that you do. On the gram, get a photo of everybody getting the photos. While they're doing that, I want to give a special thing across the screen right now. Our award sponsors, our event sponsors, thank you all so much for being here tonight. We don't for over 20 years. They were our very first sponsor at the first award show in February 2018, and so they received the Chairman Award today. So clap for them in their absence. And so another story that I didn't tell that I'm not going to tell because he's going to tell it. Our Father of the Year is the most coveted award. And last year we had a gentleman that was on the ballot, and we didn't give him an award last year. Actually, our Father of the Year is here. Mr. Jonathan Hill is here. Our 2021 Father of the Year is here. We got our Dapper Dad of the Year from a couple years ago here as well. A lot of old honorees in the building. Mitch from last year. But this year's Father of the Year is actually not here because he passed away recently. And so accepting the award in his honor is going to be his widow and his son. I'm going to give them the mic and let them share a few words.
Good evening. I am Sophia Ward. I am the wife of Dr. Eric T. Ward Sr. Eric was the principal at Harding High School. Many of you may have known him. He's been with the CMS community for the past 24, 25 years. Eric is a graduate of, I speak about him in the presence because he's not physically here, but he is still with us. Eric is a graduate of UNC Charlotte, Gardner and Webb, and he also got his doctorate from Wingate fraternity, the Utah chapter. And I am here with our son, Eric Jr., and he is going to accept this award on behalf of his father.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Eric Ward. I'm Eric T. Ward Jr. The son and legacy of Dr. Eric T. Ward Sr. What having a black father means to me is a special gift from God. We lost my father last fall. I only had him for 9 years. To many people, that may seem like a short time. It is, and it is. However, my dad taught me many things. He taught me how to be kind, how to lead, how to listen, how to be patient, how to love, and how to be a young man. That's what having a black father means to me. Thank you, Black Fathers Rock.
Great job, Edelman. Great job. So let's take a photo. If I could get everyone, Dr. Day and Mark on me. Dr. Keith Cradle, he's a member of Alpha Phi Alpha 2. It's okay. It's a lot of noobs in the building. That's why I made actors in Alpha 2. But Dr. Cradle, Mark, and the crew from Healthy Blue and C, and they have a few words for you all night.
For that, Mark, make sure you stop the check. But on behalf of Healthy Blue, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina, first off, give a big hand to Ryan for this amazing event. Fathers Day and Juneteenth. You doubled up on the blackness, brother. Don't get no blackness. I love it. I want to highlight 2 men at our table. First off, Mark Washington, a father of 4 girls, so we tell them every day at work, God bless you. You're doing the work. And John Crowley, who's the president of Medicaid here in North Carolina. Thank you so much, John, a father of 3. So happy Father's Day to you both. And thank you for seeing the vision, not only in this event, but Blue Cross Blue Shield Healthy Blue is dedicated to the 100 counties here in North Carolina to help families, help children, and to do things like this. This is what we stand for, this is what we're about. In the words of our CEO, Jesse Thomas, the coalition of the willing. So Ryan, we are part of your coalition now. We want to continue to see this event grow. We want to be a part of this community long term. So we see, we understand, and we know that it is important to nurture, encourage, and uplift fathers in our community and communities across North Carolina. So again, thank you for being present. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Yes. And once again, Ryan, thank you again for having us, for hosting us, and having this amazing event. God bless you, brother.
If you purchased a ticket last week and you entered to a raffle to receive a free apartment or house cleaning up to 2 rooms. So we have the CEO of Highland Avenue Cleaning and the winner, Lisa Miller. So y'all come it up for her. Black Excellence Week here in Charlotte. He did it in Houston, he did it in DC, and he's in town, and he's actually here tonight. So Donovan, wave everybody. Y'all follow him, The Posh Standard, on Instagram. Black Excellence Week Charlotte is this week. We have a gala, we've got a vending, we got a brunch, so we're gonna partner. He's also a good brother of the KK side, Fondue Pie, just so in case y'all wonder. Yo! This all together, like we used to do in grade school. I'm not gonna say it and y'all read it. What's that called, call and response? We're not doing that. We're gonna read it all together, okay? So let's go, count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I, Ryan Jorel, will hold up the principles of Black Fathers Rock by changing the narrative and dispelling the notion that all Black fathers are absent. I promise to forever be involved in my child's life, no matter the relationship I have with their mother. Doctor's appointments, ball games, recitals, and all other activities my kid or kids is involved in will be a priority for me to be in attendance. I understand the power of presence and know time is the only thing in life you can't get back, so I'll treasure every moment with my loved ones. I solemnly dedicate myself to the cause of fatherhood and will forever be a representation of an active and present father. Forever faithful to my parental assignment and ensure to remain a present and positive role model, not just for my children, but for society as a whole. Being a father is one of the greatest callings, and I shall fulfill that calling till death. I solemnly resolute among the brothers assembled and rededicate myself to the privilege of fatherhood, not as an obligation, but as the good steward God Almighty has entrusted me to be. It is an honor to be a father, and being a black father who rocks will forever be my mission. Today, I stand tall and declare that black fathers rock and pledge myself to be one, so help me God. All right, now we can play a electric slide. We actually do that slide. So everybody on the dance floor, we're gonna do, I'm going into host mode now. Let's